don't even believe in marshmallows. I think they're actually... We're back. Thank you, and welcome back to The Interviewed. I'm still your host, Chip Fines, and refusing to leave the set is my previous guest, Moonbeam Walla Walla.
Thank you so much for asking me to stay, Skip.
Chip.
Thanks, but no thanks. I just ate.
Okay, my next guest is Martin Davies. He's one of the biggest names on the New York Times bestsellers list. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Martin David Sa. Thank you. It is so good to have you on the show again. How long has it been?
Well, actually, Chip, this is my very first time.
Mine too. Why don't you offer him a chip, Skip?
That's great. How have you been since then?
I'm sorry? Since when?
Come on, Martian.
Martin.
Well, actually, my name's Chip, not Martin. Mr. Daisies.
I'm sorry, it's Davies. Martin Davies, not Daisies. Thank you.
Well, it is it? Mr. Martin. Well, you know what? It's your life. So tell me, Doctor, what brings you here?
Your producer gave me a buzz earlier and he asked me if I wanted to discuss my book on your show. And just to let you know, I don't have my doctorate yet, but I am working towards it, thank you.
Oh, but I don't think that's for you to decide now, is it? Your initials are MD, are they not?
Well, yes.
Precisely. If we could continue without any more, needless interruptions, that would help our ratings and my acid refluxes immensely.
It's really wonderful to have a doctor here. I actually have an odd rash. Do you think you would mind taking a look at it?
No! Listen, I am not a doctor, okay?
Oh.
My initials are MD because my name is Martin Davies. Listen, I don't get the impression that this is working very well, but you know what? I think I actually have a better idea for this silly little show. Why don't I interview you about my book, and that way, everyone wins.
Are you familiar with this shape? It's a W. It stands for winning. Winning is one of my favorite activities, actually.
Yes. Mine too. I love not to lose.
That's perfect. Why don't we get started? The entitlement of my book tonight is Meditations on the phrase, I don't know, by me, Martin Davies. Chip, care to do the honors?
Sure.
So why don't you give us a brief overview of the book, perhaps a one-word summary?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No.
You care to elaborate a little bit?
Don't.
Don't what?
No, I.
You what? Let's try one more thing. Just how about a brief overview of the book, a one-sentence summary?
I can do that. Good. This book's about Campbell's soup.
Not even close, Chip.
I love soup. Soup. Good.
Soup has nothing to do with my book, okay?
Well, excuse me, Marty, but are you an anti-soupite? I'm not a lawyer like you, but I think that may be illegal.
Why? Soup. Fun.
Listen, I am not a lawyer, and I am not a doctor. Is this show a joke, okay? Listen, Can we just try one more thing? Can you please just read your favorite paragraph out of the book? That way, the audience can get a taste of what it's all about.
Ooh, a taste testing.
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Please proceed. Thank you.
I have a paragraph I like. I memorized it, but for the audience's sake, I'll read the book. Here it is. Martin Davies is the author of 5 books of fiction and non-fiction, including the bestsellers Stuff vs. Things and The Man Who Was January.
I did write that.
He was awarded the National Book Award in 1999 for having the thickest book on the market without pictures, and is recognized as one of the greatest American writers east of the Mississippi. He lives in Denver, Colorado, with his wife, his mother, and his mother-in-law. Hey, Marcia, I thought your last name was Daisy.
Please join us next week on The Interviewed as Chip interviews this empty chair I'm sitting in. I'm sure Moonbeam will be here as well. Thank you and good night.
What about the soup tasting?
There's no